baby girl, well, go figure. He not being a real money. Well, instead of drinking that liquor, come on, baby, come roll with us right now, sir. Baby girl, well, figure. He not being a real money. Well, instead of getting off that liquor, come roll with us right now, sir. Baby. How's everybody doing today? I am Ricky Fontaine, your favorite podcast host. I miss y'all, man. I miss y'all. I ain't really miss them. I miss y'all. What's up?
It's your boy King Solar DJ, one and only from the MD to the VA, and we are here with Side Do Services. All right, we've been gone for a minute. You feel me? We want to show love to Keelan's 621 Stony and Stony Road out in Newport News. Let me see. We got two guests today. Two great guests. I don't know where I found you guys from, but you guys can introduce yourself. Say, well, what's your name? What you're about? You know, tell the people who you are.
Let's see, where do I start? My name's Kilo. I met both of you guys in the streets.
Okay.
And I'm a foodie, culinary artist in the making. Make TikToks. Catch me on that side.
What's your social media for your TikTok?
For my TikTok, it is Kiar. So it's KIAR.UHHH.
We'll put that in the description.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. Anything else? Any other social media handles? Anything else you want to promote? Anything you want to advertise?
No, I'm coolest on TikTok, so
Cool.
we'll stay there.
Drive, motivation, love it.
All right, yeah, it's your boy Shells Bundy.
Shells.
Yeah, Shells Bundy, not Shells, not Bundy, it's Shells Bundy. But yeah, it's the same on Instagram. I host events, I throw events, and I do catering. I'm a chef as well. So yeah,
We two chefs.
I'm just out here for 757, doing what I love. Cool. About to go ahead and get it in on my first podcast, popping my podcast cherry with y'all. So yeah, let's do it.
Cool. I'm hyped. We've been in a hiatus for
I'm excited. I'm excited.
The formalities.
How
I'm
long has it
excited
been?
for y'all.
Yeah.
I remember when y'all first started doing this, I was like, oh, this is a great idea. I love it.
What we got going on?
It's been like a year
Yeah.
or so.
Damn.
We can jump right into it, man. It's safe to say everybody here could cook, at
No.
least a little bit. Can't cook at all. Can't do nothing. That's so sad.
I made
my
eggs
brother.
this morning.
You made eggs?
I made eggs
Barely.
this morning.
Yeah.
Put the cheddar shark cheese in there. Cheddar shark.
Shut a
The,
shark.
the
Cheddar
cheddar
shark.
shark.
There you go. See, I don't.
The sharp cheddar cheese.
There you go. Sharp
There you
cheddar
go.
Well, you can
cheese.
speak from your girl's perspective if your girl could cook.
Okay.
And you're going to be left in the dust on this one, my brother.
Damn.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
It's cool.
There's nothing wrong with that,
cool.
man. Because
I'm
I
here to-
can't do too much.
I'm here to
But
learn.
for you all, who taught y'all how to cook?
My grandparents and my mother, for sure.
I was self-taught. Yeah. Like I started off with my family doing I was the youngest, so it started off like hamburger helper meals. This is 4 of us as siblings. So yeah, I was just starting off with hamburger helper. My mom had me cooking for the family, and then after a while I was like, how does this happen? How do the science of food, and how do you make a gravy, and how do you make the flavors taste like this? So then I just started teaching myself. And then I went on YouTube. I just go on websites, recipes, trying different things out. And asking family members too.
Do you also go online and look at a recipe and you're like, I can do better than that?
Hell yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
I go to I look at 3 of the top known recipes and then go with what I know, and then I formulate my own recipe out of that.
Right. I do the same thing.
Yeah.
I thought I was the only one.
I didn't know you could cook too though. I was like, oh,
Yes.
you're always doing those posts with the food. I'm like, she be eating some shit. I'm like, damn.
It's mine. It's my kitchen, my hot plates.
So I got to ask y'all, since y'all can cook, and if you had a girlfriend that could cook, right? Do you feel obligated to teach your significant other how to cook if they couldn't cook? And do you feel obligated to learn how to cook?
Y'all can go first.
I feel obligated to at least try to teach them some things, basics, because I love it. And so it's like, yo, let me teach you how to make a gravy.
Okay.
Let me teach you how to season this and that certain ways. But it's not a requirement. If they can't cook, I'm okay, because I take care of it. I love to cook.
I'm on the same page to an extent. it's not a requirement for them to cook, but I'm okay with teaching them if they're interested. I'm okay with teaching them what I know. But I'm also one of those people that's like, if you're just not getting it on like the first or second try, just get out of my kitchen. Like,
Yeah.
I got things to do.
Oh.
I mean, if you're trying to eat by 7, why are we sitting here at 6:30 just teaching you how to cut potatoes? You know?
Because it's date night,
But-
and we trying to learn together.
But it's safe to
and
say,
love
so
each
y'all would
other.
take on the whole responsibility of cooking every meal for you? And your-
That's yeah.
Hey, that's
Yeah, that's cool.
It's what I love
I'm
to
cool.
do.
Yeah,
Hey,
I love it.
That's what I love to hear.
And they love us. They be like, "Oh my God, you cook that?" Was like, "Yeah, you know, that's what I do."
And to answer your question, no, I don't feel obligated to learn how to cook. That's not my role. That's my role to eat. It's my role to make sure the food get there. That's what
Who
I do.
told you that was your role? You?
That's me. That's my. I lived through life. I went through experiences, and I was like, "Hey, the cooking thing not
Do
for
they
me."
gotta cook though? Do
If
they, not know how to cook?
In retrospect, my goal is to have a chef. I don't. If she can cook, great. But if she can't cook, it's cool. The goals I have, you're not gonna need to cook. So
Right.
it's cool.
For now,
Makes sense.
y'all
Yeah.
both don't have to know how to cook, and you good.
Yeah,
You be cool with her not knowing how to cook.
It's not a
correct.
requirement.
It's not a requirement. Yeah.
So scale to 1 to 10. How important is it that couples even spend time in the kitchen together? Whether so y'all could cook, whether that person preps and then you cook it, or while you're cooking they just chopping it up, getting how was your day, babe? Da 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 da.
It's not needed, but I like it. I like them when they're in the kitchen and they're having a little help. But I don't like them in my kitchen trying to do stuff and mess up what I'm doing. I get irritated when you like come in there and try to season and you mess my stuff up, or you're not cutting it right, or this or that. Yeah. So, but I don't need you in the kitchen, but I like you in the kitchen.
Yeah, I'm more of a we can chop it up while I'm cooking kind of person.
Okay.
Like, I like to have the conversation. I like somebody there. It kind of is a requirement. You said on a scale of 1 to 10.
Scale of
right?
1 to 10, yeah.
I would say, in that aspect, like them just being
Just being
around,
there,
it's,
asking how
it's
your
an
day
8.
was. Yeah,
It's an
okay.
8 because I don't like to feel like I'm slaving while you're just
Chilling,
somewhere
watch
else
TV,
doing nothing.
and
Like
you just
right,
Yeah.
like I don't like to feel like that.
Like,
but
come
as long
in
as
here,
you're
get a
keeping
drink,
me company,
take a shot, and
you know,
play some
yeah,
music and
Yeah.
jamming. Yeah.
Exactly.
They
I
feeling
like
the
that.
vibe. They making you feel special and not
exactly.
feeling like a chef.
Right.
Right. Exactly.
I want my girl to be a chef. If she wants to be a chef, then that's cool.
But why would you
Just-
make her feel that way though?
'Cause I'm not cooking. It's not happening. It's just like you either just sign up for it or you don't. It's not happening.
So if she's cooking and stuff, are you gonna at least give her time in the kitchen, ask her how, communicate with her?
It depends, because I've been around where sometimes they're like, get the fuck away from me because you distracted me. I'm trying to get the food on the table by 7. I've been like, there's some women like just sit here and watch TV and here's a beer. Like I've been that man before. Like that's once you get treated a certain way, it's like, oh, this is kind of dope. It's like I ain't gotta wait. Hold up,
Yeah.
I just sit here. I can just watch TV. You don't care. I can just play the game.
Right.
And oh shit, food here, bet. Cool. And sometimes I don't gotta wash dishes. You know what I'm saying? Like it depends, man.
Oh no, if I'm cooking, you wash.
You gotta
the
at
dishes.
least wash the
Yeah, there's a
dishes.
Right.
balance. It's just some girls are like they'll do it all.
Oh yeah.
I said
That ain't-
sometimes you don't gotta wash the
it ain't.
dishes. Sometimes.
But that's like a unspoken rule. If they cook, you gotta at least wash the dishes.
Somebody told me that, and I was like, I didn't know that. You gotta tell me
When I
that.
cook, there's
Well,
some
now
kind
it's
of
been spoken.
expectations. or something.
Now the unspoken rule has
Something.
been
I'ma
spoken.
yeah, facts.
I feel you.
So say it's like Valentine's Day or something. What's more intimate, having that home cooked meal, or y'all cooking that home cooked meal, and saying let's book these reservations? What this means more special in a relationship?
I think it would be if it's home cooked, them trying to do something, or us going out to a restaurant. I don't want to cook on Valentine's Day.
Mhm.
I feel like I've shown you this form of appreciation for a while. I think it would be nice for you to do something for me, But, you've seen my TikTok. I don't know if you guys have, but I go to restaurants.
We eat.
I
Yeah.
eats. So if you're taking me out on a restaurant, it's going to be something nice. It doesn't have to be fancy and expensive, but it's going to be good quality food.
Yeah.
Because I don't play about my food.
Okay.
What about you?
I mean, so we're just talking about what's more.
What's more
More
intimate
or
to
less,
you?
more intimate.
What means more in your heart? What feels more special to you? If somebody booking a nice intimate dinner with the candlelight at I don't know, give me,
Nah, we going to restaurant because I cook all the damn time. Hell no, yeah, because it's not special when you're doing it all the time. So it's, unless you're just doing some crazy random foie gras on top, something
Right.
crazy. Like, nah, let's go out to eat. I don't want to be in the kitchen and enjoy some good food. Yeah.
But what if she flipped the switch on you?
That
and
would
she
be dope.
cooked?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
That
What if
would
she
that
cooked
would
then?
now that would be dope. But if it's not good, I would really not be happy.
Even if she put in the effort.
The
Yeah.
effort's what I will appreciate, but when I eat my food and it's not good, I'm gonna tell you.
It's like getting macaroni art from a kid, you know? Like, it's
Yeah.
ugly, but you
Yeah,
still tell
right.
them, oh, yeah, that's an owl, you know?
They try.
I'm blunt. I'm really blunt. So I'm like, the macaroni's nasty, but yo, thank you so much, yo. You did a good. You tried.
Then y'all could order a pizza after. But at least she tried.
I will appreciate it highly. I will.
Nah, man. I've been somewhere. Listen, yo, check out. Look, I've been somewhere. I mean, I've been with somebody, and the girl cooked, and she was trying, because I take her out all the time, because because I don't cook. So I go out and eat all the time. So she was like, hey, I want, like, save your money, and I'm gonna treat you nice. So she cooked for me, right? But then, like, she got upset, because I was like, oh, the rice is kind of like, you know, it's cool. But I was like, give me, like small critiques.
You don't critique on Valentine's Day.
Oh,
I do,
didn't
yo.
think- no,
I
it
do.
wasn't Valentine's Day. My bad.
Okay.
My bad. It wasn't Valentine's Day. It was just somebody
I might
trying
save it to
treat
the
you
You're
next
just trying to be
morning.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
He's like,
tell
oh,
them
this
the
is
next day
great, but
after.
like, you know, like next time, just, you know, rice, you know, try to get it a little bit faster. What the fuck? And they like took my plate, threw the whole trash away, threw the whole thing away. And I was like, no, I appreciated it. And then after that, I was like, you know what? It's cool. No, you don't gotta try to cook for me no more. I understand you tried, and I can't even be honest with you. So
I can't even be honest with you.
Nigga, it's savagery. I just want to know, how important are desserts or sweets to a romantic dinner? In your opinion, if you don't think it's,
I'm not a big sweets person. It's
Yeah.
random for me. Like I gotta be smoking, and then I just, I want a fucking cheesecake.
Right.
So that's the only time I think about sweets is after I smoke. Besides that, I'm eating dinner. I don't want no sweet shit. I don't want none of that. I'm good. It's not important to me.
Right. Yeah, I'm not a big sweets person either. At all.
Why your face like
because
that, though?
I'm really trying to think, like, the last time I was really, like, after dinner, I was like, yes, please give me the dessert menu. Like, and I never...
I mean, after you make y'all, so y'all foodies, y'all cook. So after you cook, you don't come out with the strawberries and the chocolate for you and your little bae. I don't cook, so
I'm not a sweets person.
They face just
No,
look
pass
so
the
disgusting.
bag of chips.
I know we don't. No, we want food. Give me the salt,
Right.
the salt and
The
sweet
bag
and
of
savory,
chips.
whatever. But I don't want that.
But I do like if somebody did, like, baked goods at home. Like, if
Okay.
they were like, oh, yeah, I made these
Cookie
cupcakes or
something.
cookies.
Yeah,
I'll eat
Those
that,
are
yeah.
hit,
Gotcha.
But,
But it's not even an expectation or a requirement.
no.
somebody made me donuts before. I was like, oh, this girl went out. Somebody made me donuts.
Made donuts, yeah, that is actually dope.
I was
Yeah.
like, this ain't
No one's made me. I haven't
Were
even
they
made
good?
me donuts
Yeah, it was
before.
good. It was good.
Other than food, or maybe even the setting, what's something that really helps with the ambiance of a good date night?
Candles, lighting,
Music.
outdoors, indoors.
If there's more people or less people, like if you're going to a public setting, if you're doing something a little bit more intimate.
Music.
There's a lot of things that go into a good
Hey
date.
man, this,
It's-
we here to help people, man. I love
Yeah.
it, man. Spit them out, say
The
why.
type
We
of-
here to help
the
those people behind the camera.
presentation,
Right.
The presentation, the table, the type of sitting area you in, type
Right.
of all
Depends
that.
on even what vibe you're going for. If
Yeah,
you want to go
exactly.
upscale, you can do a
Facts.
picnic in the moonlight. Like,
Little rooftop joint, or
Yeah.
you could be out on the grass with some nice big pillows and just sit out there and do
Exactly.
all that.
Y'all writing?
there's
Y'all writing?
So many
There's
things.
so much you can
yes.
do.
Dropping the gems.
Dropping the
gems.
just a little bit here,
That's what-
man.
that's the thing. People watch the show to try to figure, like, hey, what am I doing wrong in my relationship? Like, what am I not, like, now I'm cooking for, but, like, maybe it's not enough. Like, these, like, small things, like,
Yeah.
it shows, like, a little bit extra effort and puts
Right.
that extra, like, cherry on the top to, like, oh, damn, now, like, shorty know, like, I'm really vibing with her. Like,
Right.
oh, you really,
Yeah.
oh, you got a picnic in the moon? Like, how you
Yeah,
find
yeah.
this and stuff like that?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, that's dope. Like, all that atmosphere, ambiance stuff. Like,
well, that's the thing. A lot of people nowadays think that you have to spend money to have a good time because of what
Right.
they see on social media. But in reality, you just have to
Be
make it creative,
Yeah.
personable. Like, it
Yeah.
has to deal with the
Thoughtful.
person. Yeah, thoughtful.
yeah.
Like, it doesn't have to be expensive to be nice.
Yeah. True that.
Use your noggins, kids.
Why do you think people run to food when they're hurt or when they're in the time? But why do people trust food more than they trust people?
It's a deeper question, but it's a consumer society. We consume, whether that's eating, buying, whatever you want. Like, that's We just like to intake as a people.
And that's why half of us are obese now.
Yeah.
I feel that it's a euphoric feeling that you get when you eat food, and it stimulates a certain part in your body, in your head. So that's a feeling, and then there's memories. There's also so much stuff that food can bring out of you when you take a bite of that shit. You can think about your grandmother and smell that memory, or you smell something coming to somebody's kitchen. Someone came to my kitchen the other day, was like, "Oh my gosh, thank you. I just thought about a memory from back in the day," just off of the smell.
Yeah.
So I believe that there is a special euphoric feeling that gets released in your body.
Serotonin.
Yeah, that allows you to, so that you do that when it's comfort. So,
That makes sense. Yeah, like I'm hurt and I know like this is gonna make me feel good. Like
Yep.
for a fact. Like that,
Yep.
like that. That's smart. That's dope.
That's really a dope
Yeah.
vibe.
Y'all believe in like aphrodisiacs, like
Yes.
different
Yes.
type. Like I know you got comfort
Absolutely.
food, but like sexual food.
To a level, I believe.
I don't know about how strong and potent it is. I've tried, doesn't really do shit.
Oysters
I
don't
don't
work.
I haven't even done that, but I mean, I've
Yeah.
had oysters, but it's not like, oh, I'm fucking horny.
Yeah. you believe in it?
To a certain extent, I think part of it is like a placebo thing. Like you telling me this is going to do that, then okay, I'm gonna make it happen.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
But there could be some kind of chemical reaction, I guess. But I'm no scientist.
But you never been turned on by food?
No.
Never.
All right. Cool.
But I also think that that's because
Unless
that's my hobby. That's what I like to do. So I'm doing that all the time. That means that I'm getting turned on when I'm cooking by myself at home. You know what I mean? Like
True that. That makes sense.
maybe I'm just desensitized to that.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, I never felt nothing off of eating food though. No.
Me neither. Somebody said it. I mean, I've heard people talk about it all the time, and I'm like, I love seafood, and I eat all that stuff, and I'll be like, this is just Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What's y'all go-to date night meal? If you had to prepare something for somebody, it's the first time meeting them.
I think
you want to make something cool.
everyone's is Alfredo.
Yo, it's never
That's
that much
the
Alfredo.
fucking-
It's never
that's
that
the-
much Alfredo, man.
Everybody cook that's not a requirement, but I remember when I used to, had the girls coming over regularly or whatever, and Alfredo.
That's such a cop out though.
It
It's
is.
so
It was.
easy.
Yo, I know. Now if somebody
Shrimp Alfredo, chicken Alfredo.
Right.
Yeah, that's
You get
like
lobster
Shit,
biscuit
get it
Now
done.
it's Cajun Alfredo.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
like,
It'll
yo,
make it look like you could do
it's
a little
cheat.
something.
Right.
It is a cheat. And I'm just saying, I remember that. But now my palate's so expanded, whatever's challenging, that would be my go-to. And I know that it fits within what they really want, but I give them something out of the norm.
I got you.
I just like to make something from home,
Okay.
from Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So
yeah,
a bunch
good
of
shit.
different meals that would just come together. We can just do like a whole family style thing and just eat it. That's my go-to.
I like that.
If a girl had to prepare a meal for you, what would your ideal one be?
I like pasta. So I like Alfredo. But listen. No, I like lasagna, like stuffed shells. Like I like
Italian.
like
Gotcha.
deep
Pasta,
Italian.
yeah.
Yeah. So like but it's weird though because I'm like really picky about it because I really like it. So when they don't, if you mess it up, I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
my ricotta cheese not done right. I'm like, yo, like what the
ricotta.
But I'm serious, you know what I'm saying? Like I really like it. Like I really do.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
But that's just me. Yeah. What about you?
I'm good if we order Chinese.
For real?
I love Chinese.
Beef and broccoli?
Chinese.
General
Soul's.
Tso's.
General
Okay.
Soul's.
I'm an egg foo young man, shrimp egg foo young man
I
myself.
can't get with that. Like at all.
Mhm.
I love General Soul's. Like from the bottom of my heart.
Just catch me with the shrimp fried rice. I'm good.
But just wrapping up, I got like 2 more questions. Do y'all dabble in food play?
Yes.
You got a
story?
Yeah, I would say you got a unique story you want to tell the audience.
I remember when I was younger, there was this girl who she was trying to put a fucking donut on around, like, but that doesn't work. You get the dough, whatever, it's too small.
Yeah.
So she just like ripped it and like put it around there, and I was like, what the fuck is she doing? And she's literally like, oh man, sucking my dick and fucking eating a donut. And I wasn't amused. I was just like, okay, well, I mean,
This is different.
that
what
was
you wanna
that was
do.
different. But yeah, that was just a more interesting one because you do the syrup, you do the whipped cream, you do the
Yeah.
you can get the fruit. Yeah, but the donut one, the donut on my dick.
Don't know my dick.
Don't know my dick. Yeah.
I like that title
Kilo?
episode.
I have not. No, I have not dabbled in food play.
At all?
No,
Would you want to?
I wouldn't mind it. I guess.
No, whipped cream. I mean, that's still food.
Yeah, that I guess
That
I've done
don't
that
care, but,
stuff,
like,
but
food-
Oh, you want to jump out
yeah.
the window? You want to do
Actual-
something?
I want to what?
You want to jump out the? If you
never
if
had-
you was to do it, you would want to do something.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
I like the nothing. I'm trying to think. Like, what is something common that a man's probably done with food?
Yeah,
Like
what-
fruit roll-ups.
Yeah,
or
like
some
fruit
shit
roll-ups,
like that.
yeah.
Or like the little, you know.
Or like what they use? I've seen people use fruit roll-ups or like the
Grape
the
fruit or
lozenge
something like that, I
things or
don't
the
know.
mints.
oh yeah, the mint things.
Yo, I heard that shit is amazing.
The
Never
cold,
had
Yeah,
it.
that
it's
cold,
the
that's like
cold,
chill. That shit's dope.
It's
Yeah.
different.
Oh,
None
Pop
of that?
Rocks.
Pop rocks.
Shorty did Pop Rocks.
What about a
before.
lollipop? You know, he ain't little in your pussy.
Nigga said- Why the?
I don't think so. I'm really trying hard to remember, and I don't think so.
But no, a lot of girls be saying no because it mess with their
Remember that
pH
one.
balance.
That's
Yeah,
what
Yeah,
So,
but
yeah,
it's
it's
just
gonna
not coming to my mind. 'Cause I don't think about
Whipped cream
messing
and
with
titties.
her.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
the cut scene right there. You're
I do
gonna cut.
that. I just don't want anything down there.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
times like girls they mess with their pH balance. So they
It
be like,
does,
yeah, they be
yes,
like
it
belly
does.
button, titty,
Absolutely.
stuff like that.
Oh shit!
But not.
I know you got a
You're
story,
welcome,
man.
I said Pop Rocks.
The Pop Rocks.
How
That's
did
the
that
one that
work?
stick out for you.
I don't know where I saw it at. I think one of my friends told me. I just told Shorty like, hey, try Pop Rocks. She was like, all right. I mean, I
I think that
just
would feel like tiny little gunshots.
nah. So basically, it's like it's weird because you have like this. So I guess the Pop Rocks they they start to dissolve, and then once it starts to dissolve, and then it's like a crackling type of feel. So it's like it just feels like you in like a different world, but it don't feel bad.
Right.
It's just like I don't know what this is.
It's foreign. It's
Yeah,
foreign,
I don't know what this is, but I like it.
Right.
Like I don't. I have nothing to compare this to.
Right.
This is fucking amazing. But yeah, that's Pop Rocks. I remember one time it was a shorty girl birthday, and I did like the whole whipped cream, chocolate syrup. What else? I had the strawberry preserves, and like ate it all off her ass. Yeah, I just told her to bend over and made a sundae.
It's very messy.
It was
Yeah.
messy. It
Very
was messy as
messy.
hell.
That's another thing.
Is that the part? After
Then you
it's
go
done,
to
it's
the
like,
shower.
Like I
Yeah.
really did all this.
Then you
Like,
take to the then you go to the shower.
Yeah, but my sheets,
Your
man.
sheets, yeah.
Oh no, we did this in the kitchen.
Oh, got you.
Still sounds very, very messy.
I moved. And if anybody thought about it, I don't live in that kitchen anymore.
Thank you.
That was in my past.
What about you, Fontaine?
I ain't never did food play for real.
Oh, okay.
I ain't never did nothing crazy. Man, I ain't never did nothing crazy, man.
Mhm.
But I'm a very humble man. And now I'm saved.
Say
Like I said, we do this for the people at home. So if you could give just a perfect date night down to the where you would go if you didn't go anywhere, how you would set up the mood at the crib, the food you would cook. Because I'm just trying to do it for the novice person that don't know nothing. So if you could give a perfect date night, and so somebody could jot some notes down.
yeah.
I'm giving it to them,
So
or they're giving it to
what
me.
would you do for your man?
Yeah.
Okay.
And what would you do for your girl?
So somebody could.
My person.
Correct. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. No gender specifics.
My person.
You ain't gotta go.
See, now you gave too much detail. Now he thinking his outfit right now. He's still on
Right.
belt buckle.
Where?
he's like. So
Should I wear the
I'm
fish
coming
socks
cheap.
or?
Yeah.
I gotta do it for
yeah.
the people at home, though, man. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Somebody don't know.
I mean, for real, it depends on it depends. But like, if just to quickly say, let's just say, okay, we do it at my crib. You come over, I make sure that I have the place lit up with a lot of candles. Like, go crazy, go real crazy with the candles. Dollar Tree got fucking candles. You can get the long Catholic looking candles and blaze it up with a bunch of candles. That's gonna set the tone off. Have a nice tablecloth over your thing. Have a nice presentation. Have some good music playing.
What song playing in the background?
You start off. I mean, shoot, I like that Tadao. What is it? Tadao
In my
by
head, I
Masego.
said Masego. I really said that in my head.
That's the boom, boom, boom.
Oh,
So you
Emmy
know you do
Newport
that.
News.
Yeah.
Emmy and Newport News.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
I like to eat outside, so you can go outside in the backyard, and I have you know, I just recently put some light bulbs that drape over my thing, so it gives it like a uptown, like a rooftop kind of feeling. So you go sit outside, do that, have my fire pit lit, have some music playing in the background, and then you give them like a little. You cook what their favorite things are.
Okay.
So that they're gonna be really surprised too, and you surprise them where they don't know what they're expecting. So you have them come over, and you have them dressed up, and then you be like, "We're about to go out." Then you be like, "Nah, come in." And then they're gonna be like, "Oh my God!" And then they go first walk in with the candles.
Come on.
You know what I mean? They have a nice smelling in there, you know, and then they come sit down. Then you pour, you know, treat them real special. Give them their favorite bottle of whatever they drink or their liquor. Pour it for them. Act like you're the service. I can help you. Well, today this is the menu. Give them a little menu. Print out a menu for them and let them know what we have available. Start it off with the courses. Get them their food. Sit, chill, and something like that. That ain't too bad.
That's the penny.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah.
Hey, he gave some of
That
y'all
was the
some
penny
real
recipe.
knowledge right there.
That is nice.
What you got?
You like that?
You had time to think.
I did, and then I got distracted.
She got lost. She was sitting there like,
She was
I would
listening like,
this. Real nice.
You're gonna have to zoom in on my face with that because I was like,
She said the menu.
yeah.
She
yeah,
said a
yeah, he
menu?
definitely
Right.
said, you know,
A
the
menu.
wine,
That'd be dope though.
yeah, right.
Yeah, like, yeah, he's yeah.
You all welcome. You all welcome. I was getting into the movie here on my own. I'm like, dang,
I kind of want to do this now. I've been in the
When
dog
the
house
last
for a
time you
brick.
did something like that?
Somebody go use that at home, man.
Please do. Let's see. I guess okay. So I'm just basing it off of what I think I would like.
Okay.
So I'm a Sagittarius. So I like adventure. So my ideal date would be to go and have like a good time somewhere crazy. Like we can do like, I don't know what's crazy. Like those ropes courses
Okay.
or even like Top Golf. Just something fun, an activity that you can do. Dave and Buster's, like an arcade, something cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that is where we kind of get more romantic. Like after the
fun.
fun, go to like the beach for a picnic or I don't know, eat outside somewhere. I like outside as well. So eat outside somewhere, candle lit. I would obviously for that part make the food for that.
Okay.
It could be something simple if we're doing a picnic, but if I've set something up for them, I want it to be like we're walking on, the beach and there's just table and candles out there, or like a nice little seating area arrangement, because that you can do that for the cheap too. But like just something that just looks special and intimate that they didn't know was going to happen.
Yeah.
I think
dope.
surprise is a really good
Yeah,
way to already set the bar.
yes, absolutely.
Yeah. That's dope.
Yeah.
This your time to shine. Talk to me.
Well, he wouldn't cook, so.
Hey,
Nah. So I'm trying to think. So I'm in the same ballpark. That's kind of hers. My thing about it is always having an issue where you get them and they're hungry already. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I want to do this activity, but now you want to eat. Like, food ain't supposed to be planned till like 7:30. Like, I always end up in those weird issues. But if anything, usually what I try to do like I might go get like ice cream or something like that. So something like you can kind of eat, but like something like something small. Yeah.
Hold you over.
Yeah, like on the ends. Like you can like do some like just eating pretzels together. Something weird, or whatever. Something simple. Then from that, we will go to an actual activity. I probably would do like I'll probably take it right now. I'll probably take it to Apex and we go axe throwing.
Oh yeah. I love axe
And
throwing.
then after that, where would I go? I'd probably take it to a steakhouse. Yeah, I'd probably take it to a steakhouse. The biggest issue with that is usually like outfits and like stuff like that. So you got to make sure when you try to take somebody out that you make sure like, look, be comfortable, but don't look busted. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a way, like, wear some, like, you can wear flats. Like, yeah, that's the
Without
thing.
telling
Yeah,
what
you have to, like, design, like, make sure you tell them, like, what to wear. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, that's what I would do. What about you?
hey, we're going to get Mexican, man. Oh, my man Drew giving me the wrap up. Listen, introduce yourselves again. Tell them who y'all are and all that, man.
Well, I'm Kilo again, Sagittarius. Find me on TikTok.
Yes, and I'm Shells Bundy. Find me at on Instagram or Facebook. It's at SHELLZBUNDY. Hit me up for all your entertainment needs, or if you need anything as far as food or any events, whatever, I got you.
I'm Ricky Fontaine. I'm really sorry for the way we ended. Drew said fuck me, but Solo.
Hey, if you're ever in a bad mood, make sure you call Aside.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.